funny. Please tell them how many children you have.
I got 4, but I got 3. That's 3 and under.
Right. So this is suicidal behavior.
Yes,
of
but
yours.
when I graduated from school a year ago, I just gave birth to my youngest son. So I was kind of going through postpartum depression because I already had twins and they had just turned 2. So I was like, I had no business trying to take the test anyway. But everybody kept saying, just go. I took it. I actually took
Where did you graduate from? Start at the beginning.
Hondros.
Yes.
Everybody. Man.
We ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
We don't tell you. We're gonna just move forward. And so when was that?
That was March of last year.
Okay, and then you took the test when?
The first time I took
Somebody
it,
told me you were pregnant in their class, so that's kind of
yeah.
fun. We got a scoop on you earlier.
Oh my God.
She was pregnant in class. Okay, all right. Yeah, she's crazy.
I took it in April for the first time.
April of 2022.
Yeah.
And you had these babies when?
The last one I had in March.
You had the babies in March of?
22.
You're crazy.
Right after she took the Hesse test first.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Yeah,
took the Hesse
I took
test
the
and
Hesse
went to
test
the
and went in
hospital.
labor the next day.
So you are a warrior. You are the shit. You are the shit. The reason why I bring that up is because what you don't understand, and I tried to explain to one of your colleagues, is that pregnancy gives you placenta brain. And you can't just think of it as something you can conquer because it's not your fault anyway. The baby drains your brain. And so if you think you don't just, have a few babies and be on the same schedule as everybody else, think again. Do not beat yourself up. I begged this person not to take their test. They didn't listen, they failed. It's okay because they're going to be back and we're going to have a baby and a test. But it doesn't work all the time. So, okay, so my baby went and took that test.
Yeah, I had the whole 145 first
Oh,
time.
you were close. The baby took all your brain cells, child. And was it twins?
No, I had twins in 2020.
See, she don't know that act. She had twins in 2020, another baby in 20, and thought, okay, you the shit, though. You the shit. I'm not sure how you look this good, because you the shit. Okay. Now, so you went and failed, and what did you think?
I was like, I'm just gonna, so I had reached out to one of the professors and she was like, well, just study this and study that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna study this for a couple months. And I went back in June again.
Okay.
So I'm like, come on now.
Okay.
Then I'm listening to my damn sister. She like, girl, just go take it again. You was close. And I'm thinking like, oh, cause she a nurse already.
She a nurse.
And she was like, you know the stuff, you already LP, and I said, but that's different.
Yeah, it's real different. Now, we do want you to remember that the LP and the RN has the highest failure rate. Don't forget that. Because they really do believe in their heart and their spirit that they've been prepared. And actually, these accelerated programs and bridge programs, they do not prepare you for this test. They think they do, but unfortunately, when you get to me, I'm like, oh, no, I got to reprogram you because you don't know infectious diseases. You don't know any of this stuff. So the LP and the RN has a very high failure rate. And so I don't think you were, same thing. Okay, so LP and RN, you got 2 of them up here. Yeah. It happens, I've been doing this 22 years. It happens all the time. So I'm telling you, if you're an LPN in my class right now, work extra hard.
Yeah.
And then you got on up and said, let's do it again. How'd you hear about us?
Well, I went to you for my LPN. But
and you still
like
acted like a nut.
But
2011, you came to me and still acted like a nut? Oh my God! Revelations! What the fuck? Okay, y'all. All right.
At the time, I really didn't have the money, so I was like...
But you had the money to pay for the test 2 and 3 times.
Right. But then my kid's father,
listen to this
like,
shit.
My kid's father, he was like, just go. I have to pay for it. So.
Oh, baby daddy.
Yeah.
What I tell you, sitting on the gold mine,
Right.
old man, if he ain't supporting you, he got to go. I call that sleeping with the enemy. And that goes for men in this class too. Your girl on some
But all 3
bullshit.
times I took it, I had the whole 145.
You did what, baby?
The 3 times that I took it, I had the whole 145.
Oh, all 3 except for this time.
Yeah. I just went a little over 100, but
Of course you did.
I told her, like, when I got to the 2-hour break, I said, I'm almost at 100 questions. Like, I'm nervous.
Wait, say that again. At the 2-hour break.
Yeah.
You see what she said?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with what she said?
Went too fast.
She went too fast. What should you be at the 2-hour break?
Yeah.
No more than 60.
Yeah, I was like
Yeah, I was
at
at
80s.
50.
You were at 50. She was over damn near 100. Took a little longer for my baby, but she knew her shit. It's all right, you a
And
nurse.
look, I started tallying all the select. I had got to like 30, and I just like forget it. I ain't tallying.
Stop counting that shit. Focus on the
But I
test.
was
Stop
getting
counting.
like 2 and 3 of them in a row.
Yeah, well, that's when you got it right. When you get 2 and 3 in a row, you got that first question that
Oh.
started it off right. Then you kept fucking them up
Yeah,
again.
I hid my timer and my numbers.
Yes, hide
That
it.
helped me.
Hide
a
the
lot.
counter, hide the timer, hide the clock. We tell you that. Somebody
yeah, a lot of
somebody got
infectious
sat
disease.
right in front of a clock, and they were like, no, I don't want
Oh
to see
yeah,
that
it was
clock.
over my head. I didn't pay it attention.
Good.
I tried to use some headphones. I hurt my heart. I was like, oh no.
Right there.
Yeah, we not trying to hear our own heart rate because it's beating real fast.
It was
anyway.
me real fast.
Ain't
I'm like,
fair anyhow.
let me put that down.
SBTs.
I'm just gonna listen to this clock.
So when you did leave, did you think you had passed?
Yeah, I felt real good about it. So I was like, I think I passed because I didn't go all the way to the end, and then
Right. No more
I had a lot.
145.
I had like 6 pictures on there.
Oh.